Watch you will, I will. And you will commit. What up, what up, what up? Welcome back to Live with Chris and Bhecca, yo. Doing a little bit of shorts for you guys. Thank you for supporting your boy and your girl. A little munchkin Rob in you. Hope y'all doing well. I'm doing my regular late breakfast thing. Yes, I love my pancakes, man. So you know I gotta knock that out real quick at 1:31 p.m. in the afternoon. I'm gonna make up some eggs, man. I'm running the water in the background. Yes, I love my pancakes. They ain't the healthiest, but guess what? I'm surprised I only got 10% of fat on this body. So I'm trying to push it up, you know what I mean? Or bring it down, whatever, however way you want to look at that. But thank y'all for supporting your boy Chris. I try to come up with a few dance moves and have a little fun and do a little something, something for y'all, you know what I mean? So I appreciate y'all, man. But like I said, you know what I mean? God bless you guys. And, I try to do a few lives here and there. I want to get the girls back on here. They'll be back here after work and school, lifestyle and in the world. Gotta go to work, but it's my last day, so I'm out here having a little fun, dancing, doing a little shorts, walking around, just doing a whole bunch of nothing. It sucks to be able to do a whole bunch of nothing, but guess what? It's the most fun you'll ever have. All right, make money online, make money for yourself, make money for your family. Just enjoy life, y'all. You know what I mean? This is what I do. You know what I mean? As you get older, you just want to stay home. You want to be outside, running around. Too grown for that kind of stuff, man. I don't go in the streets anymore, man. I stay at home. So, hope you guys doing good. What's new in the world today, man? I'm kind of scared to go on that stupid CNN and City Pulse 24 and see what's going on. I feel like there's always something wrong in the world, so I don't really take on too much problems or watch too much news because you keep yourself updated, you're just gonna be unhappy. You feel me? So while I'm out here at home, just holding it down for the time being, we'll go on YouTube and check out what's going on, go on the news, see if there's anything positive on there. If there's not much positive on there, then what the hell am I doing on the news? You know what I mean? I hope you guys are doing well. My baby's watching this. I am trying to cook some pancakes as usual. I'm trying to become more of a chef, y'all. I'm not a chef, right? I like to work out. I like to clean up. That's my thing. I like to profess, protect, and provide for my sweethearts. But at the end of the day, when it comes to cooking, I am working on that. So bear with me. You feel me? But I hope you guys are doing well. I'm just gonna get some eggs over here. I got the pot going in, so I'm gonna turn that on real quick. Let that heat up a little bit. Yeah, you see the pancakes? Yeah, you see the pancakes? Yes, I am a pancake man. Don't hate on me, man. Eat a little bit of pancakes. It's all good. How you doing? How you doing, Marion? Hope you're doing well. You know what I mean? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, man. I hope you love the shorts, man. The shorts, I'm working on it, man. Chris Brown is amazing. He's a great dancer, you know what I mean? I'm just having fun with it, and my name is Chris Michael, so why not? You know what I mean? How you guys doing today? You guys all right? I hope your health is well and your mind is in a good place. If it's not, we can talk about it. You feel me? We can chat. We can have a little fun. Do how you doing? How you doing there, HH? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate you guys coming up on the live and you know, really just supporting the supporting the movement. You know what I mean? The movement is enjoy life. Leave the problems to the side. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, it ain't gonna fix itself. You know what I mean? What's going on in the US? Apparently, I hear there's a lot of people losing their jobs, or there's not a lot of jobs there, and a lot of people are stressing out and whatnot. What's going down over there? I'm sure you guys know what's going on with Canada and the US. Anything that happens to the US seems to trickle back over, right? So, tell me what's going down and give me a little heads up on what do you think's going to happen in America and Canada. right? You see what happened with Paul McCartney or McCartney, whatever his name is. I don't really pay attention to politics because all politicians are liars, just like the lawyers that we have in this world. They all do the same nonsense. They all talk the same nonsense, and they all have the same intentions to screw the simple man and woman, of course. And where does that get us in life? Nowhere. But that's just kind of pushing us to start our own businesses, I guess. You can only start. You can't fail. Yes, I put ketchup in my eggs, y'all. Hey, dude, I'm judging, man. Tastes good, trust me. You know what I mean? Don't got any cheese, but just after my workout, you know, I work out about 3 out of 7 days, 4 to 7 days. Take 3 days off, but I drink my protein. As I showed you, the good protein. It's a Canadian brand. Um, I eat a lot of watermelon and mangoes. You know what I mean? Natural sugar. I don't put no sugar in my stuff. Do a lot of cardio workout at the gym, and you know where else. uh, I do a little bit of running. I don't do too much running, but I try to get out there and run because gotta keep the cardio up. Gotta keep those legs and knees in shape. You know what I mean? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Like I said, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. God bless you guys. You know what I mean? I really love y'all. I've never met y'all. Now. Like I said, if you see me or any one of us, holler at us, man. We real. You know what I mean? Where the hell did I put my spoon? Oh, there it is. Yeah, we real, man. We're not fake. We get out here and we live just like everybody. We work just like everybody. This is just, it's nice that the world can evolve and, well, we try to evolve in the right way, right? But yeah, so I'm just here mixing the eggs. I put a little ketchup. I know it's crazy. I'm gonna do this. A little ketchup in my joint. Diana sauce, because I love my Diana sauce. Oh, love that joint. You know what I mean? It tastes good. Shoot, don't judge me. You know what I mean? But I'm here by myself. Yes, I miss my sweethearts. It's better to talk to you guys than to talk to myself, right? Because I am crazy, but I'm always focusing on what's going on in the world and can't really let those things bring you down. Because at the end of the day, if it brings you down, then it ain't gonna help you. Those people are not protecting us, right? We gotta protect ourselves. I believe, and I'm gonna tell you guys this, and I know y'all know this. Immigrants built USA. Well, they basically built it, and Canada. When you have this nonsense about sending back immigrants, unless they are doing the wrong things, man, you need them here. Who's going to take care of the jobs that we don't want to work on? I'm talking about like not knocking down jobs, but everybody can benefit. You know what I mean? In Canada, you leave your country for a better life. Yes, it's expensive over here. I completely agree. You can go to the Philippines, you can go to Thailand, you can go to Greece, you can go wherever you want and probably live a better life to a certain extent, right? But wherever you go, unless you're from that country, how you going to build something if you're not working online or you got something set up down there? You know what I mean? I want to go to the Philippines. I want to go to Thailand. I ain't talking about lady boys and whatnot. No disrespect to none of that. But I'm talking about I want to experience the lifestyle. You know what I mean? I want to see what it's all about. I went there when I was young, Thailand, Philippines. I was a little bit younger, but like um I want to go back. I'm old now. I'm 38 years old, y'all. Like, what the hell? I mean, I gotta experience life before I lose my life. Right? We're all here for a certain time frame. My time's ticking, y'all time's ticking, everybody's time's ticking. So are we gonna keep on procrastinating in life or are we gonna try to live our life? You feel me? Ooh, let's turn on that fan, y'all. You know, ultimately I always say to people, you can say you want to do it tomorrow. You can say you're going to do it today. You might not do it. You can get too lazy. Take care of that. What the hell? Take better care of your health. You know what I mean? Eat right. Do right. Eat this right here, man. Eat this bad boy. This bad boy right here will take good care of you, man. Like I said, watermelon. Let's see what's in the fridge. Oh my Lord. We got yogurt. Don't mind the beer. That's for all my boys and ladies, and you already know. Robin and stuff. We eat like regular people. We're supposed to. Got our eggs, we got our pancit. Shout out to all my Filipinos. We got our rice, we got our vegetables, and we got a freezer with all the frozen stuff. Quiche, you name it. I love my liver. It's what it is. We eat simple. All right. So I hope you guys are doing the same thing, right? While you're in or on this world, man, just embrace life, bro. You know what I mean? Don't How you doing, Robin? Hope you're doing good. How you doing? How you doing? God bless you guys. We kind of want to do something different. We want to come up with some t-shirts. We want to have little chats with you guys. We want to do a lot of things. You know what I mean? And try to just grow with you guys. And don't be afraid to start your YouTube. If it wasn't for you guys, so we wouldn't be here. It is what it is. So I really appreciate you guys supporting us and putting on the lives and supporting the videos. And I'm doing a lot of videos because I'm home well, not most of the time. It's just my my schedule is different from sweetheart. That's unfortunate, but I make the best of it. And we having fun. Back to my eggs. So I'm trying to make a little egg crate, if that's what you want to call it. So I'm gonna let that ride up and get a little hot so I can fold that over and we'll have a little fun. You bad as hell. Yeah. And I hope you guys are doing well. I like this plant, my baby's favorite plant. Well, I like it because it always picks me in my leg every time I walk by it. You know what I mean? I look at this plant. I know it's boring, isn't it? But we make the best of everything. Cleaning up the house as usual. Um, not doing much today, to tell you the truth. Gonna pick up the girl later on. Uh, we're gonna have a little bit of roast beef. What are we gonna have today? Ground beef, some cheese, and some lettuce, and some mm, tomatoes, and oof, getting myself hungry. You know what I mean? But it's all good. Life is good no matter what. I embrace it. Y'all embrace it. So don't hate. Yeah. Let's see what's going on outside. Everybody's well. Yeah. It's beautiful out here, man. I know I show you guys this every day, but this is my peace of mind. I'm at home and place, and I'm just breathing some type of fresh air, and we get out of here. Yeah, you can grow plants if you want to. Well, it depends if you're in your situation or where you're at. But my sweetheart takes good care of that. I just water it and try not to drown it. That's a bad thing. We don't really take care of our plants. I try to take care of everything else. Just watch the eggs. Make sure that doesn't burn up. You know what I mean? Yeah, smell that, man. So I do my egg. I wait for it to get like a little and it builds up, and then I cut it down the side, and I fold it. It's like I don't know what they call that nowadays, but that's how I like my egg. I don't want to put cheese because it's not the healthiest thing to go in there, but it is what it is, man. You just try to eat, work out. Everything's in moderation, right? So, yo, what up there, Ashley? Oh, how you doing, Ashley? Hope you're doing well. How you doing, Robin? Once again, God bless you. Thank you for being a supporter. Uh, Arian, how you doing? Once again, Alabi. I hope I'm saying these names right. My apologies if I'm not. Tracy, what color do I prefer? Hmm. Sweet potatoes? That's no, that's not a food. I don't really eat too much bread, but it's not really my thing too much. Um, so yeah, probably sweet potatoes maybe, or yeah, rice. Rice works. White rice. Rice is life, especially in the Asian community and the Caribbean community. You know what I mean? So uh, I rather eat some rice. Tell you the truth. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, so the egg is. Let's see what's going on. split it down the middle, in the center while it's getting hotter. What I like to do. It's still kind of soggy, so we're gonna wait and let that cook. Eat the fish now, come get me now, come in. See what's on TV, y'all. Mm, mm. No other remotes over there. I like to drink. Do any of y'all drink? You guys like to drink a little like beer, wine, rum, vodka. I know y'all have. Well, y'all had. Well, July 4th passed. That was how do y'all man? How was July 4th over there in the States? Was it good? What do you guys do? All right, I know it happens every year. July 1st for us is in Toronto. We just us okay. Right, we don't get as hyped as y'all in the US, man. Like, but and that's the next thing, you know. You guys are patriotic. I like that because y'all support the country. I mean, how would you guys feel if Canada became the 51st state? Y'all tell me. I don't mind. It could be beneficial to both countries. I mean, Canada is big when it comes to like land space. The US adding to that, that would just make you guys much bigger. Would you guys see that as a benefit, maybe? Never know. It's funny because the leader that we had here, Justin Trudeau, and all the bullshit that he created in Canada and Toronto, especially, he's done. I'm sure y'all heard a lot of stuff about him. Now he's linking up with Katy Perry. Hmm. Lot of funny shit going on over there, man. Especially with Justin Trudeau. God bless you, Katy Perry. I'm sure you're a great person. I just hope we don't have Justin Trudeau mess you up. You know what I mean? 'Cause he's already messed up this country. Yeah, can't really say too much about him and his antics and his way of running this country, but it's family. Uh, I wish you the best. You feel me? But we have another prime minister bullshit. It's just another lie. When it comes to Canada, if Canada could ever, I don't know, rebound or catch itself, that would be a dream come true. If we can link up back with our brother or sister US of A and do a whole bunch of things together where it could be whatever, because we've been together for so long, and actually just become the 51st state, I'd actually be cool with that. You know what I mean? I said I don't have to have a passport to drive across the border. Y'all from where I live, y'all are just well, Buffalo, New York is like 2 hours away from here. And that's driving at what 60 miles per hour, probably 100 kilometers for us. Yeah, it's very close. You know, Detroit is about 4 or 5 hours, maybe. It's right on the outskirts of Windsor. You know what I mean? So let's just join up and have some fun. What y'all think? You like the view? I hope you like that view. Um, like I said, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, y'all. I don't want to keep y'all on a whole bunch of nonsense, but I love y'all. Keep supporting us as we're going to do the same for you. I try to get on and subscribe to each and one of y'all's um, YouTube, and let's stay in contact, man. Let's keep it real and just be loving people and go together. And you know what I'm saying? It's Kevin Hart. Ha. You want to know something funny, y'all? Man, what you talking about? I'm just joking. Yeah, you're not the first one that told me I look like Kevin Hart. But I'll tell you right now, I'm definitely much taller than Kevin Hart. But yes, unfortunately, I'll take that as a compliment. He's doing his thing. You know what I mean? I can learn from OG. You already know. But Kevin Hart's the man. Funny guy, and I love him, man. I watch all of his stand-up comedies and videos. I support him 100%. He can get him on here. We can have a quick live. That would be good for the YouTube and go out to Philly or wherever he's living. And yeah, support him. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah, that's exactly right. Tall Kevin Hart. That's right. A lot stronger. And I think I look better. What you think? What you saying? What you saying? I look better than Kevin Hart? Come on, man. You gotta come on now. Nah, man, I love him. He's a great person. I don't know that, but sure he's a great person and God bless him and thank you for that. You know what I mean? I really appreciate that, bro. Trying to get these eggs right. You heard? Mm, yeah, man. So where y'all from? Where some of y'all from? Y'all from the US, Europe, Caribbean, Canada? Where you guys from? Shout out to your country, man. So I could blow you all up on the live and I'm gonna support you guys. That's what's up. Thank you. God bless. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, packs, and the bros. That's what's up, man. I'm trying to actually go out to the States. Well, here's the thing. Here's the problem with that right now. The States and Canada have a problem, man. And just to get over the border, a thing called ICE. I ain't trying to really get in the mix with that nonsense because I mean I ain't got nothing. I haven't gone to jail and all that kind of stuff. I ain't no gangster, man. I'm just a man. But like to go to the US right now, we used to go to the US so much. And it's funny because the the majority of people that go to the US in the States are Canadians. We go out there to shop. You know what I mean? We love going out there to shop. We love going out there to catch the vibe. And I'm sure y'all love our vibe over here. We have our own little flow, but we learn from you guys. You know what I mean? And I'm sure lots of y'all have family or friends or whatever over there in Canada, right? Whether it's Windsor, whether it's Toronto, which is basically next to New York or LA, New York. And you know, it's just a little bit safer. I'd say it's more like a Cincinnati to a certain extent. But Toronto's been getting a little crazy nowadays, guys. Like it's stupid, man. Like whatever y'all do over there in the US is not y'all, but what's happening there in the US is happening over here too. So it's kind of like you gotta be street smart, which I've always been street smart for a long time. And I used to be in the US, like I said, LA, spent some time in New York. So I know what it is. I represent, support, salute everybody out there doing their thing. There's a lot of Canadians in LA and um, New York right now, to tell you the truth. So I want to go back out there. I want to take my baby out there, man, because I love the vibe, you know. Like I said, we are older. We're not spring chicken, if you want to call us. But yeah, 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 for sure. Yeah, for sure. Still cooking these damn eggs. It's another batch. So it's not the same, but I try to come up with my eggs and do my little something, you know what I mean? No hate. Delicious. Trust me. It is. Not because I said so. It's because of what I put in there. You feel me? But it's what I like to do. You know what I mean? I like to just hang out here. This is what peace of mind is, y'all. You're in your place. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Thank you. It does taste good, trust me. Yeah, that's what I like to do. I like to stay in my place when I'm at home, when I'm off. I go on my phone, I check out the stocks, the US stocks that I like to invest into, the Canadian stocks. And I just move money around, check out the crypto, make sure crypto is doing good. Shout out to you guys if y'all in crypto, but beware, only invest what you can afford to lose, but it will get there. XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin. Shout out to y'all if you bought Bitcoin when it was low. Y'all laughing now. You know what I mean? You have a good day there. God bless you guys. Um, and this is what life's all about, man. You just sit down here, watch a little movie, go on YouTube, you feel me? And I'll see what's good. That's all I basically do. Stay at home, stay away from the streets. You know what I mean? Because black people are not in the streets doing nonsense. And we out here, guys. Yeah. There you are. There we are. Mm, there's my baby. All right. That's when we went to Cuba. If y'all seen that, that was fun, man. I've never been out to Cuba before, so it was nice to go out there. And like I said, the culture out there is nice. It's amazing. They're happy people, but the people are struggling, but they're the happiest people. Isn't that funny? The happiest people are usually the poorest people, so they don't got stress to worry about. That's why. When you got too much stress, the more things you have, the more stress you have. Isn't that funny? That's why you try not to get too many things, so you don't got to stress about it at all. Right? You got your family, you got your health. It's good to be financially, good or set. That's important, especially if you're going to have a family. But for the most part, having millions of dollars without good financial understanding of how money works and what you should do with your money is just going to stress you out because you're going to buy a whole bunch of stuff or buy a whole bunch of nothing. And if you can't have your money work for you, there's no point in basically having the money. So get yourself obviously accredited financial advisor, and then let them help you out. Set you out, set you and your family out. You know what I mean? Because as a man, you want to be able to provide, protect, and profess. As Steve Harvey said. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to knock him down, but he's been in the internet for quite some time. His wife, he was preaching his wife for a long time, and he found out some stuff, but it doesn't matter. Like I said, everybody goes through things. You know, we're all meant to be in this world to love somebody, not a whole bunch of woman as a man, a whole bunch of man as a woman, or man to man, or woman to woman, whatever makes you happy. The way to love somebody, because guess what? While you're young, you enjoy that fast life. When you get into your 30s, you slow down, you start using your mind. Wisdom starts kicking in. Older people start making sense. And in your 40s, shit, you want to be sorted out to a certain extent. And then you think about your business, your family. That's between your mid 30s and your 40s. When you hit your 50s, shit, you just can't wait to retire. Some of us early. I ain't trying to talk about nobody in their 60s. Why? Man, you just enjoy your life and enjoy your life. That's all I'm trying to say. You know what I mean? Because you cross half your life around 30 anyways, right? And a lot of us are not going to live to see 60. So to all y'all 60 years old or whatnot, God bless you guys, man, because I hope to see myself at that age, but I definitely will be in the gym and working on this body. You feel me? So, hey, yo, what's up, Jay? Hope you're doing good, my man. Um, Stay cooking up some eggs and stuff. But I'll be a nice breakfast here and just hold it down until I got to go back and pick up the Rugrats. You feel me? What y'all think about that new song by Chris Brown? You know what I'm saying? It's a short that I did. That joint is bad, man. Chris Brown be on that street, man. He been watching him since he was 16 years old. Run it was it or something like that. Yo, that dude popping. You know what I mean? That's one person you cannot knock down. Oh man. Oh, my audio's not clear. Hold up. Hold up. Yeah, my audio's messed up. I'm using these AirPods right here. It ain't the best, but I try to make it work. I have a microphone. I just don't know where the hell I put that joint. Hold up. Mm-mm. Yeah, I don't know where the fuck. I don't know, bro. I don't know where I put that joint, but I will be getting new microphones very soon so you can hear me. And you know what I'm saying? We cook it up. But Jay, man, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, man. I'm gonna leave y'all. God bless you. One out. Stay blessed. Stay safe.